And you don't even know what it is because you didn't see it.
You're correct. I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that something large was being transported down the stairs at approximately 5:30 to 6 a.m.
Today marks day 5 of the trial in a case that has gripped the city of Milwaukee for more than a year. On the stand today, Maxwell Anderson's downstairs neighbor, who you just heard from, testifying as to what he heard that night 19-year-old Sade Robinson disappeared.
In court today, prosecutors narrowing their focus on what happened inside Anderson's home the night of Sade's death. Later, more graphic images were shown as a medical examiner broke down Sade's autopsy.
Adam Reif was once again in court for us today. He breaks down today's testimony.
Much of Monday's testimony focused on where and when Sade Robinson and Maxwell Anderson were together before she went missing. Plus, we saw autopsy results and new video of Anderson's arrest.
2 to 3 times a month, there was probably a night where I didn't get any sleep until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Downstairs renter Peter Warbington called Maxwell Anderson an insufferable landlord and neighbor. He said he recalled noise at all hours of the night, from singing to drunken parties to power tools for home improvement projects. But he said it was quiet the night Sade Robinson went missing.
The only thing that I heard was what I thought to be a suitcase or something coming down, like I said, at 5:30 in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning.
After Warbington testified, a medical examiner took the stand to describe in detail the autopsy reports that were conducted on multiple body parts over the course of several weeks. Dr. Lauren Decker said it was difficult to determine a cause of death.
Factoring into that difficulty was also the fact that you had never been able to examine her head and neck.
That's correct.
But the defense clarified that while deemed a homicide, they did not know how it happened. As afternoon testimony got underway, investigators talked about Anderson's arrest just days after Robinson's disappearance.
He had his phone in his left hand and his wallet in his right hand, and my partners took hold of his arms, and as they did, he set his belongings on top of the vehicle.
In body camera video of the arrest, Anderson asked what was happening. Detectives said his registration was out of date. No one mentioned Sade's death during the arrest. Later, a police officer from Illinois briefly spoke about recovering Sade's arm from a beach. And the remainder of the afternoon was spent going through security video in painstaking detail. Detectives recreated Anderson and Robinson's night, meeting at one bar, then traveling together to the next.
They eat?
Correct.
They have drinks?
Correct.
There are still dozens of witnesses on the state's list that it has not yet called, but it's impossible to know how many will be called, and so it's hard to judge how long the trial will last. We start again on Tuesday morning at 8:45. Here in Milwaukee, Adam Reif, CBS 58 News.